Hi y'all. So I am doing a general reading. I honestly didn't feel like doing a reading, but I'm gonna do a reading because I am feeling compelled, not compelled, but I've been getting messages that I have to relay. So I am gonna do a general reading. So let's take a look and see what's going on with the energies. You know, sometimes we always gotta be prepared because we gotta help one another, right? The collective. So let's see what's going on with the collectives. Um, so I shuffled these cards and I meditated on these cards for a minute, but I'm still gonna shuffle them on screen so we can see what's going on. So let's take a look and see. I'm not sure what the timeline is in terms of if we have a timeline for these energies, but we're just gonna do a timeless general reading. So Holy Spirit, my angels, my guides, fire, earth, wind, and water. Um, let's see. Show me where this is going. East, west, south, north. My ancestors, my angels, my guides, my higher self, love of loves, Holy Spirit. Give me a reading for the general collectives and what it is that they need to know in this moment in time. So I was led to do these readings, so I am just going to take them and do the readings. Give me 9 cards, Holy Spirit. Give me 9 cards, clear reading. Because general readings are kind of hard because they're general, right? So, wow. Empress in the reverse. Okay. We have 7 of Swords. These cards are in the reverse. Okay. I don't know if I should take them back and... No, let's not do that because that came up for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. Whatever happens, happens. Let's take a look and see what's going on. And we're going to clarify. Ace of Swords, I put my cards upright, but the Ace of Swords came up. 4 of Coins. Wow. 10 of Wands. The Hermit. Yeah, these cards are upright, so... 2 of Swords. 10 of Coins. 10 of Pentacles. One more card. 9 of Cups. Wow. Heart of the reading. 10 of Swords. Wow. Okay. At the bottom, the Chariot. Woo, child. Okay. So, this is the energy I'm getting. There is a lot of moving on. I heard... I don't know. For some of you that went to this, like, missionary schools, Christian schools, um, very religious kind of type of schools, right? Onward Christian shoulders. Shoulders. Onward Christian and soldiers. I'm sorry. Shoulders. Somebody has nice shoulders. Broad shoulders. That's nice. I heard that's sexy. But anyway, someone may be coming towards you who has broad shoulders, because I don't know why I'm hearing that, because I don't really know anybody who has broad shoulders. Maybe I have a little bit of broad shoulders. I'm a woman though, but so I don't know. But anyway, onward Christian and soldiers. I keep wanting to say shoulders. Some of you are gonna meet somebody who has nice shoulders. Maybe you already did, but anyway, I heard onward Christian and soldiers. Onward Christian show. Oh my God! I did it again. I wanted to say soldiers. Onward Christian and soldiers marching as something. I forgot. It looked that was such. That's my part of my childhood. So, but anyway, it don't even matter. But everything happens for a reason in the sense that I'm getting these messages from some of you are probably healing your childhood. They're probably revisiting your childhood. Like you're really trying to see where things happened in your life, the things that happened in your life that made you who you are. I feel like there is, I don't know why I'm feeling like this divine masculine who's trying to really figure themselves out from their childhood. They're really revisiting everything to where they're trying to just be proper for somebody, not just for somebody but for themselves. They want to be proper. They want something to work. And I feel like there's someone here who's revisiting who they truly are so they can be their authentic self. So there is some type of ascension or some type of healing work, some type of intention on trying to be the best version of themselves. So there is some type of an awakening that's happening. But we do have the Empress here in the reverse. Next to that is the Seven of Swords, which is, getting out of the head, getting out of, you know, trying defense mechanism. But we also have the Ace of Swords, where the Ace of Swords, when you look at the Ace of Swords, it's like this person doesn't have hope that they may be with this Empress. They saw this Empress as an Empress, but maybe they don't, they not they don't know if this is their true Empress. This person may be an Empress, or they don't believe in themselves. Okay, so whether you're relating to an external energy or you're relating to yourself, there's an energy here which is an Empress energy who is probably doubting themselves, like the things that they have done over the years, maybe the work that you've done, you're actually thinking, is this really working out for my highest good? Because I've done all this work, these things, and all this work, is it really working out for me? And then there's an external energy that is looking at you like, is this my person? What is this? What is going on here? So there's somebody who's probably digging. Okay, there's probably somebody digging about you, somebody digging information, could be doing some, retracing of where you've been social wise, maybe online, looking at your background check, looking at your social life, looking at the things that you do. Somebody could be spying. We don't have a Page of Swords here, but there could be somebody who is digging on your information, on your energy, on who you are. And at this time they're also holding back, they're probably not talking to you. But we also have the Queen of Spears, somebody who's looking at you not in the brightest of lights, with the Queen of Spears in the reverse, somebody who's looking at you with a mean face, uh, because maybe they are hurting or whatever. And with the Hermit here, this person is all out, like they're all guns blazing. And then we have the Two of Swords, because they don't know whether they should go for you or they should leave you alone. They don't know whether to just continue to pursue you or to just continue looking for somebody else. And we also have here the Ten of Coins, which is the Ten of Pentacles, because they thought that you were the one that would help them create this thing. But they're also not feeling very comfortable in the Nine of Cups. This is a person that thought they had it all, but they feel as though they're not even sufficient enough. They don't feel like they're good enough for you. But we also have the Chariot here, covering the whole read, and they don't know whether to just continue. But I feel as though this person might want to move on wholeheartedly because they're hurt with a certain situation here. So you could have had a falling out, you could have had a misunderstanding, you could have been this person may have said or done some things that you felt like they were not the best person for you. And maybe there's some ghosting here, they things that you said that is hurting this person, or there's an event that happened here that is making you all feel like this cannot be resuscitated. But 10 of Spears, which no, I'm sorry, 10 of Swords. So Swords, they feel as though this cannot be recreated. So we're talking about, news from the four winds, right? So we have the north, the east, the west, and the south. This is a culmination, this is a combination of things that happened, and it brings messages. So the wind brings messages, right? Just like the bottle, what you call it, message in a bottle. So there could be some things that could have been held in like somebody could have been bottling their emotions, but when they came out they said all these nasty things to you, to a point where they don't think they can be forgiven. But it's a part of a journey. There is some mystery in what in this event that happened. I don't even know what the hell I'm talking about, but there is a mystery that happened in that. So you could be dealing with Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius, somebody who has a lot of air in their chart, but they're coming to the end of this. They feel betrayed by you. They feel like you betrayed them. You are a traitor in their eyes at this point. But we're going to clarify these cards and see what exactly is going on. Holy Spirit, my angels, my guides, my higher self, fire, earth, and wind and water, east, west, north, my ancestors, my angels, give me a reason. Holy Spirit, please give me, show me what this energy is about. This Ten of Swords, what is hurting here? What happened? This betrayal. Give me 3 cards to clarify that energy. Okay, 4 of cards. Somebody felt rejected. Okay, all right, and then we have the 6 of Swords. Again, talking about, you know, this there could have been some messages that made somebody to feel like they want to just move on and leave this situation alone. And then we have the 2 of Swords. I'm sorry, 2 of, why did I say 2 of Swords? We do have a 2 of Swords though. We have a 2 of Swords. Maybe I should talk about, so let me clarify the 2 of Swords, because maybe I'm being led to the 2 of Swords. Okay, so overthinking. Somebody could have been overthinking in this situation. The World in the reverse. So something that did not really close off. It's a beginning of a past life energy. Somebody dreams about you. Somebody thinks about you. Somebody. So there is a continuation from a past life. Okay, there is a continuation of a past life drama, but that's keeping somebody in their head here. But I wanted to talk about the 2 of Wands when I said what I said. When I look at the 2 of Wands, I'm looking at passion, I'm looking at hell, I'm looking at lust, I'm looking at temporary circumstances, temporary satisfaction. I'm looking at, you know, an investment that really didn't bring a real moment. Somebody here, oh my God, I don't know. 2 of Wands. A lot of, somebody here is used to maybe going in with passion, okay, thinking that it will bring the best results. But I'm also thinking of retirement. I don't know why I'm thinking of retirement. Somebody could be thinking of retirement, maybe retiring from love situations and just accepting that I'm just going to be by myself for the rest of my life. Somebody is crucifying themselves. Somebody could be crucifying them. I don't even know if this is going to resonate with anybody. This is such a weird reading. Give me 4 of coins here, Holy Spirit. Give me 3 cards. 1, Queen of Cups. Oh, 3 of Swords. And 10 of Cups. I feel like somebody feels rejected here. But I think they feel like there was a third party influence that did not make this thing happen. I feel as though the cup was empty, but this person was ready to give their all in the connection. But there could have been a third party situation, whether they knew this or they did not, but they felt like they in their spirit, they felt like there was a third party connection in this connection, and the truth was not told for this person that they wanted to be with for the long term and for the long role and for the long ones. Oh wow, exactly, with the Hierophant. Somebody here who is very stuck in their head, somebody who's an overthinker, somebody who is set in their ways, somebody that could be very controlling to an extent because they're rigid. You know how I felt about the Hierophant. The Hierophant is that rigid person that's controlling, that is not trying to look at other perspectives. Somebody that could be very, not very religious, but they believe in certain principles, that, you know, they wanted to control a situation, their highway or the no way, right? Highway or the no way. So let's take a look and see what else. Okay, the Empress keeps coming in the reverse. I wonder if there's an Empress who's like, you know what, they are giving up on a situation. Maybe they were rejected with the 4 of Pentacles that we saw, and now they're withholding and they're ready to move on with the 6 of Swords here. They're ready to move on, but I think they were willing to give the 9 of Cups. They were willing to have a wish fulfillment in this situation, but I feel as though they were rejected with this Empress in the reverse. Their worth was not recognized, and I feel like this Empress is feeling like, if you don't know who I am, I'm hearing I am who I am, right? But it was not recognized with the 7 of Swords here in the reverse. Somebody dismissed this person, or male or female, it doesn't matter, and this person is like, you know what, I'm not gonna hold myself in this situation and not go free. This person is getting out of hermit mode and they're moving on. Okay, so all right, give me three cards here, Holy Spirit. Yeah, King of Cups, because this person was probably not showing emotion. Seven of Swords in the reverse, but they're willing to come forward. Okay, I feel like there's a lot of confusion in this connection or in this situation. One more card, Spirit. Oh wow. Okay, so there is a reconciliation that they want to move forward this situation, but I feel the moment that somebody wants to exit. Okay, all right. Let's go back. Let's go back. Look at this. No victory. Six of Wands. I feel as though there is a situation where people are rejecting one another back and forth. God, there is so much rejection. You want to, I feel it's more of a tit for tat kind of rejection. So there's so much ego in this connection. So much you don't like me. I don't like you either. I love you. I love you too. But I don't like you. So I don't like you either. So it's like a back and forth tit for tat kind of connection. It's it's not balanced in the sense that these are two people that probably feel so good about the energies that they are within themselves, and when they come together, this is a real deal. Like, this is a soulmate connection, but there is a thing of pulling, not even like push or pull, like, runner chaser energy. It's more like pop puppetry. You know what puppetry is, right? When somebody says I love you, and it's I love you. I like you, I like you. I hate you, I hate you. And okay, so you could say mirroring if you want to call it mirroring, but I also feel like it's not exactly mirroring in the sense that there is ego involved. So you could say I love you, and I'm like, man, you refused me, you rejected me, I'm out. I reject you. And then I love you, that person comes back. That person says, you know what, I love you, but I'm going to reject you. So it's a lot of chaos, a lot of confusion. It's gonna, I don't even know if this is gonna resonate with anybody, but that is the energy I'm getting, and I didn't even think I was gonna do such a reading. Give me three cards here, Holy Spirit, in the general reading. Yeah, somebody wants to move on. Somebody is unavailable. A waste of time is over. Patience. See, somebody's like, okay, I want to move on, but then they're like, no, I want to stop and have patience. Maybe this is gonna work out. No, I gotta move on. This is not working out. And then, nah, let me just stay here and try to manifest this, because this is supposed to be good, right? So there is some type of unsettled energy. What you call it? Not cluttered, but maybe cluttered too. But a lot of I forget the word. Just a confusion energy, cluttered, if you want to say. It's clutter. So maybe some of you have clutter in your mind, and then, or somebody has clutter in their mind. They have things that are unresolved in their emotions. So it's like, one minute they think I want to move on, and then one minute they're like, no, I gotta be patient, let me work this out, I can do this, I can manifest this, I can bring it to work. uh but there could be a vacation. Okay, that could be coming. Maybe that will resolve everything. So somebody is thinking, okay, maybe if we get away and really have a moment to ourselves and just really sit down and really have a heart to heart conversation. Maybe it's a couple of days or 3 days. It could be a weekend that somebody is thinking, okay, let me book a weekend where we can just sit and really pour our hearts out and really have real communication. I feel like, ooh, ooh, all these cards fell out. Wow. Somebody is really afraid that there's some things that could be revealed, or there could be some things that could hurt them if they come out in the open, or if somebody comes out in the open, that things can fall apart. Okay, but we have love here. This is a connection that is full of love. I feel like there's some unconditional love, self-love, honest, passion, affection, attraction, but I think somebody is planning to have maybe a weekend with you, whoever is watching, so that they can really squash this thing and really get to the bottom of what is going on in this connection. Somebody believes so much in this connection. Somebody believes in what you got together, but they are so afraid because they don't have the answers. Okay, give me a card here, Spirit. Mental health. There could be some mental health issues that could be needing um you know help with. And then we have neutrality meaning neutral. Somebody is neutral because they don't know where to go. Should I go? Should I leave? Should I be here? Should I be there? Should I move on, or should I stay? And then we have rushing back. Somebody wants to rush back, but somebody may not even be amused when you rush forward, because someone wants to take it slow and someone wants to move forward. Ooh, fast food, big stomach, five. Okay, so some of you need to really have the mental diet. I don't know why I got that, because I don't even know what mental diet is about. I've heard of my mental diet. So some of you are overthinkers and you need to take it slow and take your connections really slow. Somebody may want to move very fast while the other person wants to move real slow. Okay? Step out of your comfort zone. Okay, I heard that. And then expect powerful changes. Take your time to breathe out. Some of you need to do some meditation and eat right, and expect powerful changes. Some of you need to just purge. Some of you need to just fast. Some of you need to just let go of the things that do not serve you. Some of you are holding on to pain um, from overindulgence. I don't know what overindulgence means to you. It could be sex. It could be other things that don't really serve you. Give me two cards, Spirit. Open relationship. Somebody may want to be free and explore other options. Somebody could be dealing with a young female, or somebody is a young female and they don't want to be held back and they don't want commitment. There could be a dark male here, or even a lighter energy. Maybe dark male, light energy. I don't even know what this stuff is talking about. I don't think I'm gonna upload this message because it's weird as hell. Give me three cards, Spirit. I hide behind material things. Somebody could be very materialistic. Somebody could be playing your conversations over and over, reading your messages. Somebody could have been deleted too, but another person has all the messages and they may be looking at the messages over and over, or they replay the messages or the things that you've talked about. I'm grateful for the spiritual. I think somebody is moving on, but they're understanding the spiritual lessons that they need to take from this lesson. I want to feel that way again, but I don't know if they want to feel that lesson with you. It is what it is. If people want to go, let them go. That's the thing that I'm actually hearing, actually. All right. If somebody wants to go here, you need to let them go. Appreciation. Appreciate the lessons. Be grateful for what is going on with you. There's a thinking woman here. I feel as though there is a masculine that wants to go, but I feel like there's a female that is holding on to an energy that feels like they want to break free. Let them go. There is a door to romance. Okay, when you let them go, maybe they're gonna realize that you were the best thing that ever happened to them, but you need to let this person go, and you need to go back to self-love. All right, I don't know why I'm hearing that. Give me three cards. Cassette again. Oh, replaying events. Somebody here keeps thinking about what y'all had, but it's also outdated thinking because they want to control. Oh, stepped in the back. They feel heartbreak because maybe you are not conforming. Coughing, it died. But at the end of the day, endings also bring new beginnings. So whether it's with this person or with another person, you need to move on. Somebody has to move on. Somebody has to be transformed here. Relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child growth. With some of you, if you heal yourself, this thing can come together. With some of you, you just need to move on and let go. What is meant to be will be. And I hate messages like this because they are so general. I mean, it is a general reading after all, so hello. Okay. All right. Let me have a card of advice here, and then we're going to do messages of love, and then we're going to close this reading because this reading is this the weirdest. Travel, long distance communication. Some of you could be long distance from this person. Long distance communication will open up your life experiences for singles and career advancement. Some of you are going to be advancing in your relationships and in your I didn't mean to say relationships, but maybe in relationships too. Some of you are going to be coming um are going to be getting raises and promotions and all that stuff. Life is going to be good for you by yourself, okay? Without this person, outside of this person, you're going to be successful. One more card, Spirit. Love yourself first. Absolutely. I saw that. Yeah, retreat. Some of you just need to have your solidarity. You have to go in solitude and really find who you are again. If you don't know who you are, or if you've lost yourself in a connection, you need to take back your power and go back into loving yourself, getting to know each other. Some of you were just in the stage of getting to know each other, worth waiting for. Some of you, this just divine timing. This is not the time to really be focusing on these connections. Some of you need to go back to finding yourself. Some of you get lost in connections, whether they're new or whatever. But I feel like there could have been something here that happened. I feel like it was a short-term thing, but in that short term, some of you got lost in it because you wanted love so much. You stop being desperate and move forward with your life. Give me 6 cards for advice here. Okay, different pages. Exactly, because I did feel that. Like, you could be on different pages because it's not the right timing. It could be the right person, but it could be the wrong timing. But you can even find somebody better. Okay? Past life. Yeah, because there was some karmic cycles that were not finished in the last lifetime. And then we could have finances. You probably are dealing with financial issues. Maybe you have finances that are bothering you, or somebody has. Oh, protected. Okay, that just jumped out and landed there. So passion. Could have been passion, because sometimes when you look at passion, we're looking at fire, passion we're looking at hell, passion we're looking at lust. Okay, we're looking at temporary satisfaction. So you need to understand that fire is just fire. It has to be, because when it spreads, it has to be extinguished, right? It has to be broken. We associate fire with hell. To me, passion is just that. It's, to me, it's lust. Okay, so somebody thought they were in love, but they're really not. So you really have to go deeper within yourself. Is this love, or is this just lust? Is this just passion because you want what you want, or is this really divine timing? You got to differentiate that. So there's an awakening that is like, oh my god, there is an awakening, absolutely, but there are obstacles. And the obstacles, to me, I feel as though in this situation, in this read, I feel as though this was just maybe another karmic cycle. I hate to say it like that, but I feel like maybe this person is not for you, but you are awakening. If you're meant to be together, it may happen, but in this moment, there is no victory. Continue to move forward, continue to work on yourself, continue to heal. And I think you're gonna find your person through this awakening, and you may even find that you may not even like this person. This person may not even be good for you, or not even good enough for you, or you may feel as though, you know, they could have been the best thing in your life. And I'm sorry to be the bringer of not the best news, but sometimes we really have to learn the lesson, and we gotta learn to move forward. Maybe this was just the karmic cycle of you meeting somebody that is going to teach you something, but you have to find the lesson in this connection and move forward. As much as we want somebody, or we think this person is so different than what we have had before, it's just that we have to kill it so we can find a renewal of ourselves, a renewal of the mind, and a renewal of another relationship, a transformation. So there's a transformation happening here, and I'm sorry to give it to you like this, but I feel as though you gotta move forward with your life, make your plans, make the make priorities out of the real thing that benefits you the most, because you come first, and then you outpour to others. I love you guys. I'm sorry this message was so freaking negative. I don't know if I'm gonna upload it, but it is what it is. I don't know. I was not expecting to do such a reading, but I think you gotta move on. The situation you are thinking that will come to pass is not, at least at this time, it's a timeless reading. Maybe someday, somehow, some way, through maybe negotiating with your higher self, spirit, fighting, putting on the armor of God and faith and all that stuff. You could fight for this relationship, but I don't feel like this is your person. And I'm sorry, guys. I love you and have a good night.